The Baian-Kara-Ula Mountains are remote and unforgiving. In 1938, a group of explorers led by archaeologist Chipu ventured into these mountains. Deep within a cave, they stumbled upon rows of graves. These were not ordinary graves. Inside lay the skeletons of a strange ancient people, frail and unusually small in stature. But the most shocking discovery lay beside them. Hundreds of stone discs were scattered around the burial site. Each disc was carefully crafted, with a hole in the center and fine spiral grooves covering their surface. The explorers were stunned. What were these strange discs? Who were these beings from a distant past? The discovery of the Dropa Stones marked the beginning of a mystery that continues to this day. It is a mystery that has captivated researchers, historians, and those who ponder the unknown. Imagine holding a Dropa stone. It is surprisingly heavy, cold, and smooth in your hand. You trace the spiral groove with your finger. It seems to be telling a story. But what story? The Dropa stones are not just unusual in their appearance, their very existence challenges our understanding of the past. Made of a hard, granite-like stone, these discs are remarkably uniform in shape and size. Each disc is about 12 inches in diameter and an inch thick. The perfectly circular hole at the center adds to their enigmatic nature. Perhaps they were meant to be rotated. The most intriguing feature of the Dropa stones is the spiral groove, resembling the grooves on a record. Could this be some form of ancient writing? The mystery deepens when we consider the age of these stones, estimated to be over 12,000 years old. Chipu and his team were on a mission to explore uncharted regions of the Baian-Kara-Ula Mountains. They were not expecting to stumble upon such a remarkable find. The discovery of the Dropa stones was completely accidental, yet it was a discovery that would change their lives. It would ignite a debate that continues to this day. Initially, the stones were dismissed as curious artifacts and stored away at the University of Beijing. Years passed. Then, in the 1950s, a Chinese professor named Sun Nui began to study them. He noticed the similarity of the spiral groove to ancient forms of writing. Professor Nui's findings were astonishing. He claimed that the grooves on the Dropa stones told the story of a spacecraft that crashed in the mountains. The story spoke of the Dropa people who sought refuge in the caves and were eventually accepted by local tribes. The possibility that the Dropa stones could hold the key to a lost civilization is both exciting and daunting. Could these discs be evidence of a technologically advanced society that existed thousands of years ago? If so, what happened to them? The Dropa stones pose more questions than answers, yet they provide tantalizing clues. The very existence of the Dropa stones challenges conventional historical narratives. They suggest that our understanding of the past may be incomplete. Perhaps there were civilizations that achieved remarkable feats of engineering and astronomy long before recorded history. The Dropa stones might be remnants of such a civilization. They could be a message from a forgotten past. The stories of ancient civilizations are often shrouded in myth and legend. The Dropa stones, with their intricate carvings and mysterious origins, invite us to consider the possibility that our planet holds secrets yet to be uncovered. The possibility that the Dropa stones are of extraterrestrial origin is perhaps the most controversial and captivating theory of all. Professor Nui's interpretation of the inscriptions as a tale of a crashed spaceship has fueled speculation that the Dropa people were not of this world. Could these stones be messages from the stars? The idea of ancient astronauts visiting Earth is not new. It has been a recurring theme in mythology, ancient texts, and modern science fiction. Proponents of the ancient astronaut theory point to unexplained archaeological phenomena. While the scientific community remains skeptical, the idea of extraterrestrial contact continues to fascinate the public imagination. The Dropa stones, with their enigmatic origins and unexplained inscriptions, provide fertile ground for such speculation. The Dropa stones remain an enigma. They are a puzzle that has captivated researchers, historians, and dreamers for decades. Are they remnants of a lost civilization? Are they messages from the stars? Or are they simply a product of human ingenuity and imagination? We may never know for sure. The lack of conclusive evidence and the controversial nature of the claims surrounding the Dropa Stones have led some to dismiss them as a hoax. However, the enduring mystery of their origins continues to intrigue. The Dropa Stones remind us that there are still many mysteries left to uncover in our world. Perhaps one day, with further research and technological advancements, we will be able to unlock the secrets held within these enigmatic stone discs. Until then, the Dropa Stones will continue to fascinate and inspire us to look beyond the ordinary and to ponder the vastness of the unknown.